Alright, we are back with another Dune Imperium video. Immortality X. Go to 11 with some randoms that I just randomly joined up here on the pubs. Third. Gola. Can we try Ikaz? I might do Paul. We'll try Paul Atreides here. See what we can pull off. If you guys enjoyed this video, enjoy my content, hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. I appreciate y'all subbing up. And if you would like, go over to Twitch, just this, drop a follow, Twitch Prime me, whatever you guys feel like. Appreciate y'all support, and let's see how we do today. So with an Archduke, a Yuna, right? I mean, player one gets the choice of any S tier, or you come to the other side, man. Oh, Baron. Baron, okay, I can't type. This hand is something. Convincing on top though, okay. So, Hardy right away, Baron plays. No faction for me, so I really hope I get smuggling, which I don't think I will. So I might consider Signet Tech, grab artillery, experimentation, and toss in. Maybe. There's Death Commando here for swords. Could be something, but I mean, if smuggling's open, I'd probably go there. With experimentation and then Signet onto a space. Let's see what Yuna will do. I mean, Signet here wouldn't be bad. We draw like convincing. So we'll be at 5 persuasion. I mean, I guess we'll be at 4 on experimentation use. Unless I do dagger to tech and then Signet to draw this out. Then we'd be on 5. Okay, well I'm going smuggling then. At the same time though, I mean that's 5 right there in the next hand if I don't draw with Signet and just play experimentations. Could have a 5 next hand playable Diplo and Seek. That means we're not getting smuggling though, but then round 3 I guess would be smuggle drop, so it could be wealth with Diplo. Or I could double draw an air keen to shuffle through this. I wonder if he has, okay, he drew. Alright, we can't spend this one now. I guess we could go card thing and draw this. Be a 3 though at that point. Didn't toss in though. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. We'll do this. Archduke has no way to toss in, so he needs 2 daggers to tie me up. Unless he spends water, I guess. I mean, he could great flat, 3 spice, 3rd place, 4 spice, conspire next round. If he really wanted, I guess. Might as well just wait, I guess, for this though. Oh, research! Wait, what is... Ooh, wait, is he going for 3 cubes right away? 1 cube, and then if he has both experimentations, that's 3. That's kind of big. Alright, let's see. Not bad actually. This wouldn't be bad. Go through the top to get quicker. We'll see though, he might have Gola right away. If he has the experimentations in hand, which is possible, and there's nothing good for me here now. I guess I'll take the access and the draw. We might just give him treachery here. Let's see if he has the experiments. That'd be awesome. That'd be a nice play. Ooh. Guildbanker's there now too as well. Alright, he only has the 1. But I mean, next round he'll have... so next round he could have Gola or Unnatural Reflexes. I have to see what I shuffle in for my 5th card. Potentially if we get experimentation, then we could also have a 3-1 here, but... yeah. So he took Bounty Hunter and Shifting Allegiance. I guess, Signet Ring Guildbanker's next round is what his move is going to be, right? Oh, we got Space Travel on the shuffle. She's going to go space, fold space. Open up Shipping. Dagger's our next draw. I'm gonna block Still Shoes though, because no one has water. So we shall do that. Let's see what 2 troops can get us here. So Guildbanker's gone. And he's gonna have either of these this round as well. Now, I guess if I wanted, I could go research here and get myself my 3rd cube by going up this way for it. And then I could get either or. It's kind of tempting, to be honest. I don't know. Or I can just go up to Wealth and sit there. Or I go Wealth and get 3. I want to do this. I just want to do this. Okay, we have the 3 anyways with experimentation, so I could just go Beetle here now. And I'll blow up the row as well, I think. Siege Mother though. You're gonna toss 3 here. What do you have? You had like 1 dagger last time, right? Yeah, so he has 1 dagger in hand for sure. Does he toss one more? I mean, he has one dagger, and then he's gambling if I have my dagger or not, which he can't tell if I do. I could have two, right? He doesn't know. Now, the thing is, do we take Gola, or do we take unnatural reflexes? Unnatural reflexes could be fun. Gola could be fun as well, though. Nothing crazy in this row for him right now, other than like what, a double trash, double troop and trash. City space with this though. Let's see. Wait, what's she real for? A 2. I mean, Jama's here coming. Oh, a liaison. I might blow the row up though. I have a 6. I feel like that might be a good time to do so. And a good time it is, boys. A good time it is. I feel like the unnatural reflexes just to keep drawing that could be something though now. Gola on that. To acquire 2 cards put in your hand. I think we want this. Gola could be fun, but I think that's the proper card we should take. Just for the draw, potentially keep getting Tleilaxu Master through. And we are Paul as well, so centering draws, yeah. Alright, so Baron could tie me up on daggers, could beat me as well. What did he have last round? He had 1 dagger, so he definitely has 1 dagger this round. Has counterattack, okay, okay, ties us up. Gains a troop, I mean, takes Gola? No, he reclaimed with the beetle here instead. Grab Benny's sister. Two daggers, okay. Damn, bro. And then Gola goes to the Baron. The Baron has double voice. That's funny. Yeah, the Gola Baron right now isn't too crazy. I'm surprised the Archduke didn't take. He could have Gola shifting if he had a bunch of spice. I don't know. Alright, we really tossed him for Solari. Like, okay. And once again, the dagger's there. I think we just experiment here, though. Get our Sword Master. Get this other intrigue going. Stage instance. I need troops. So yeah, I guess it's dagger, sword, and then signet ring. Haga. Someone's got to get water though, right? There's no way they let this sit. I gotta get spice for sure. There's no way no one goes still shoots, right? To get a water or even siege, then water, or then Haga. I should probably save my troop to try to get the staged out. So, actually, I'm not gonna have a troop because we're gonna get dagger, sword. I should probably experiment though, right? Experiment. Yeah. So signet ring onto sword to get that dagger out. To increase the better odds of a better hand, and that would also put us here in genetic marker 1. Okay, so never mind. He's gonna grab Haga after. Wait, why would he recall right now? Get ready for the recall, boys. We know your plan now, Baron. You're gonna recall spacing? Where are you gonna go with that? Alright, Archduke is just gonna go and get himself Haga here. Unless Yuno for some reason does not take money here, then I could just delay my Swordmaster, I guess, and get it next round. Because no one else is really cool. Nah, I think Yuno takes it though. But The spice would have been so nice to set up a selector breeding next round. And artillery shoots troop transports there. Yeah, I guess Sword Master, and then we play. I think actually Signature, and then we play Experimentation. Just so that we can move down here to get Genetic Marker 1 open. And look, this is right on top, so we'll have that right away. So that's going to let us draw 2 more cards. So even if I have to play the Imperial Basin, which is what I'm going to have to do, is I think that's okay. So unfortunately we don't have a troop though, because we do have 2 daggers. And to get another water from 3rd would have been nice. And we're going to reveal it at 2. Are you going to block Hardy here? You want to block Hardy? Or is he blocks Carthag? Okay. Well, I want Imperial Basin so that I can get Genetic Marker open here for that guy next round to pull through my deck. However, I mean, Diplo, everyone's gonna have water at this point though. So Great Flight is even gone next round. So I don't necessarily know where I'm gonna be setting this unless I graft it with like Recon or something to Arakeen and draw 3. Ooh. Alright, so that's on top. I mean, Tleilaxu might be on the bottom of the deck there, but we'll get it with Unnatural Reflexes. Which then we reveal with it and it's boom, boom. Alright, the trash. Ooh, I'm gonna have to trash something from the hand. And we're far behind on VPs as well right now. So we got Beguiling Pheromones here. If you send an agent to a faction board space this turn, charge 1 of the grafted cards and gain an additional influence with that faction. Not bad, not bad. I'm probably what? I guess I'll take the Persuasion. Now the thing with this is it's gonna pull in my discard. So the trash here, I mean, I guess at the end of the round is when Tleilaxu Master, so the dagger will already be revealed if it is in my hand to trash, so that's okay. But I guess not too detrimental. Okay, it's there anyways, but we don't have the recon to do Unnatural Reflexes into Arakeen. Damn, we are so close to the 8 as well. I guess I space travel, full space, pull that out, and then Unnatural Recon to Arakeen, pull 3. Kind of crazy though. Could be something. I assume Great Flight is gone, right? Oh, spend his money? Okay, never mind. Never mind. That changed my plan now. I should go still suits. Get the water and then... I gotta find a way to get... I don't want to spend this. So it'd have to be like unnatural reflexes. In space travel, I guess? And then I get 3 draws that way? Well, no, I gotta get this for sure. For sure. Unless I dispatch on natural reflexes onto still suits. But I need to graph something still. But yeah, I gotta get this water and take the Great Flat at this point. It's too nice to be leaving it like that, man. Okay, I have 5 as well. I kind of maybe might... No. Diplo here. Might graph these 2 together, to be honest, on here to pull through 3 to try to get a green for High Council. Pull through Recon and see, I mean, 4 greens there. Could get a High Council this round. I don't know. It depends. These 2 could buy a High Council as well. So wait, green didn't go Swordmaster this round. Did they not have access? Oh, unless the 2 daggers were there, then that means they actually didn't get access. Because they're giving it to red now for Swordmaster. Wait, did he not have green either? Wait, no green for Archduke? Wait, what? Yo, I'm kind of confused, guys. What are we doing? There's Eunice. So did he not have green then? I don't know. I'm kind of lost. Okay, let me do this. I could do convincing. But I mean, my last agent, if I have a green, is going High Council, right? But I guess if I don't get High Council, then maybe I should keep this in hand. That's 3 draws though. Alright. Okay, still a big persuasion. Next hand's kind of slop, but... High Council, we're at 8. So that is Kwisatz if no one bombs the row. So that'll actually be kind of crazy. If no one atomics this, we've revealed for before Baron. Unless Baron reveals early. Because I mean, well, actually, we don't reveal before him because, yeah, he'll reveal for us 6 cards, though. I would assume he has the 8, right, guys? No one really going into this fight is... Yeah, he just reveals for it. Full show. Alright, I'm still going to grab a High Council. I think it's a good time to do that move. Tleilaxu Master, Trash Dagger after when we go boop boop. And then we'll put a bump in spacing, I guess. Yeah, so he had just enough, right? Yeah, so there wasn't really anything he could do. Yeah. Alright, next hand, though, I'm gonna have to draw. But I mean, we're almost at the end here for this. We're gonna be here, here. I guess we do spacing at this point. And I'll get more draw power. Takes away the other memory from Baron too if no one atomics the row. Is he going to attempt the Gola with the Kwisatz just for a double draw, not realizing that the second part of this action box doesn't do anything? Is that what we're gonna see? Alright, Yuna's cooking it here, man. I mean, I think the next time we get 3 specimens, we're just reclaiming, obviously. So we get to the track. We're here, reclaim. I don't think... We're not beating red, though. Where's red? Red has to trade in. I guess if red has 3, he'll reclaim and get here. I can get here for 1. I guess I could... I don't reveal before him, though. Actually, I would if he grabbed Sword Master. But, yeah, I guess... I mean, he had a liaison. Unless he drew this on air game with the Doctor. I guess that would be the case. It's unfortunate. No green and having that be open. Kinda crazy. I need troops. I need myself some troops. From the tanks? I might dispatch dagger to selective trash dagger, draw 2. That might be my move. I don't have money to do a double beetle buy. I need to play 1 experimentation and then reveal the other and trade it in. Ooh, Tleilaxu is on top. Okay, we have to draw that then. I guess I don't have to play that then. Necessarily. I mean, Tleilaxu gives me to beetle to here, reclaim, here. Also, I want this to give me a double draw or to utilize it, but there's nothing on the road that's crazy right now. Experimentation could still be a thing, but the only place I could send it is Imperial. Tech, I mean... There's an invasion ships. But I'm not there. It would be troops though for the stage. Maybe I take invasion. I need to get 3 down though. And stage it on this conflict, which isn't a bad conflict to do so either. Not a bad conflict to do so. So I have feed green, a spice here. I'll only be able to toss out 2. I kind of need to go Karthag or Siege. Toss 3. I can get a spice must flow. I can stage an incident, as well as reclaim, get the beetle, and get that. So I get 3 VPs this round, essentially. 1, 2, 3. I need Carthag open though, which green might not give me that. Green actually might not give me that. So then I probably just play experimentation, get to the end of the track. Maybe this is a double draw to pull through, but that next hand's not that bad either with Graft though. But where am I going? Graft, I guess, fold space with it. Draw 3. Okay, we do get Carthag, so I will play that then. Shit, now with Sleeper Awakens though, I kind of want spice, right? We kind of want spice now, right, boys? Actually, well, I get the 2 spice here on bonus. Actually, I get this first. So I'll just be 1 spice off of Sleeper. So the next round, I mean, yeah. This is gonna give me 1 bump here. Then the other one's gonna be a card draw to pull in convincing. Then we're gonna trade in reclaim. And let's see if any atomics go out. I doubt it. I think I do stage this though, right? I could try to make Baron blow an intrigue first, however. Ooh, staged horrors there. Ooh, that's tempting for me, for Beetles. I'm kind of tempted by that instead of reclaim. Is kind of crazy for reveal. I feel like I should do this though. Get the bonus, get the spice most well. Yeah, I mean Stitched Horror would be, I don't know. Let me know in the comments though. Should I have grabbed Stitched Horror instead? Maybe, because I may have gotten this next hand, which would have been the beetle to get this. I guess there's a chance for that. Well, I guess I could put it in top of my deck as well. So maybe, yeah, maybe I should just grab this instead. That kind of slipped my mind that I could put things on top. So I could have put this on top and then graft it with Unnatural. Oh, I'm actually gonna get this. Am I getting staged out next round? Alright, let me see if Baron blows an intrigue though for this. Then I stage. Ooh, bribery. And Tleilaxu Master is back on top. Alright, space travel with these 2 to here, dip below to secrets, I think. So that'd be 5, 6, 7. There's no card that's 6 or less here though with him that really does anything crazy for me. Then I graph these 2 together though and fold. But yeah, I definitely should have put this on top. I could have grafted this. And Unnatural Reflexes. No, not even just this and even space travel. Get the beetle that way. As well as trash something or get the water, which would be useful. Yeah, I think that was a misplay there, guys. Misplay for that. I totally slipped my mind on this. So yeah, we could do other memory, flip out, experimentation. Draw the convincing. Puts me back with a 2 there. I mean, this draws the whole deck basically, right? Another 2 cards as well. But that will get me on the track. Six in. Okay, I might have to go secrets first though if he doesn't blow anything. If he doesn't use any intrigues, I gotta go secrets. Okay, he didn't. Alright, Una might go secrets though. Select the breeding instead. Now I gotta go secrets. Now I could try to get the stage out though on Arcane with other memory. Pull through that instead of setting up here. But setting up here, I mean next round. But it's next round 7, conflict 7, so you kind of want to get that out in a way. Sheesh, not bad. Okay, no one could get on unless there's an infiltrate. That's the only thing I gotta worry about is if there's an infiltrate. The endgame beetle is doing nothing. I mean, the cube could be something though, because I get a 3, so I would be back up to that. I think I'm just gonna burn that. I'm gonna burn that. So I should be good to flip out even shit convincing, really, right? And then this is gonna draw me 2 more cards. If I want the extra experiment to try to get the stitched horror on my reveal. Mentat's here though. Something crazy to put in your hand. Could get the other memory, the stage instant out this round. But I'm thinking about like next round, sit here, this round. Next round, we get interstellar shipping first, drop. Put point here, bribery here. Right? And then we could stage next round, I guess. I want the cube though. 10, I'm at 6. Yeah, I'm tossing yeah, we still have the 9 with Tleilaxu Master to pull through. 2 cards. And we still have desert access at least because we know the top one is recon, so the second one, I mean, we have 2 deserts there. Ideally, it's spice must flood, right? To get a spice here on reveal. I could double cross. Now, Stitch Horror might be gone from her. If that's the case, I'd probably reclaim, take Beetle, right? Alright, she's gonna toss more out for this. She doesn't get experimentation. Okay, she doesn't get the cube. Yeah, I can put this on top of my deck. Signaring's there. I don't have to do that, right? But I think I take this. Put it on top. I don't want to draw. But you gotta draw. And... wait, show me signaring on top for some Actually, I just pulled this into my hand instead. Because I put that on top. That's right. I put that on top. That's kind of funny. But I mean, we gotta keep signaring, which is kind of... I did want to keep signaring, so I'm okay with that. Signaring can draw me on Interstellar. I wanted to Stitch Tor and Graft, but... it works as well, I guess. Like, yeah. We might have to mark that up to another mistake, boys. It was showing this as the top card for the research icon. Even though we had placed this on top of the deck, so that should have been replaced to there, right? Or did it? I don't know. I would have to review the footage to see if that's the case. I don't think it's too detrimental to us, though. I think we're okay still. I mean, next round, this is 9. If I can get the 10. And then stage is 11 for us to end. So yeah, I think we signet. Actually, no, we probably experimentation, because experimentation is a draw at this point. I'm not getting another 3 beetles at this stage. The Stitch Tor would have been probably a troop in water, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Baron's moving up in the world. 5 intrigues. Might have combats here to still do something. But yeah, we got double cross. I mean, even if I get 2 troops out and double cross to get my 3rd out for stage, could be something. Bribery, though. I need another Solari, however. Which I need Yuna to take money, but she doesn't have a reason. She's already at 8. So I think it's really bribery first. I guess I take troop transports, though, from the top rope. Drop in. That's my 3 there. Okay, it's great that we're going to get that on top. Spice Must Flow after that, though, is kind of trash. I think we do take troop transports, though. So let's go up. Let's go down. Let's take the bump here. Let's take this. Let's throw these guys. Throw these guys in. And I'm going to take Spice here. For what though? Money just gives me that. No. Oof, Memo Chords is there now. It's not bad for who? Green, I guess. 2, 1. 1, actually. Yeah. I mean, it gets free 1 though, so 1. It could get the alliance at that point. 1. Alright, Unnatural Reflexes. I kind of want to run it up on Arakeen and draw 4. With Signet Ring, Unnatural here. This is a lot of spice though. Is there a chance we top deck one of our faction axes to Hayliner this? If I... okay, never mind. Let's go on. No, okay, I want Arakeen at this point. Just these. Arakeen. Toss in another 3. This is 9 with Bribery. 10. Stage is 11. And Yeah, draw 4 cards if I can get onto Eric Keen. I might not be able to, so then it would be Karthag at that point. And then spend bribery to get that VP. Depending on what we draw, I guess, with these 3. If I can't get Eric Keen for 4 draw. Archduke probably researches. I won. Okay, we gotta play fold space. I could fold secrets, bribery for the alliance instead of getting my friendship. Get the alliance to get another intrigue. I mean, we're gonna pull Tleilaxu Master, which is then gonna pull us another 2 cards. So as long as we use fold space as our other card, we can get the spice most flow this round. Or I don't risk it and then just get my friendship. However, I could get combat maybe on secrets, because I mean he has more. Okay, he's yo. If no one goes secrets here, I actually probably just go secrets and bribery for the alliance for a bunch of intrigues at this point. This man's chilling with 4 still. There's no way he doesn't have an endgame there that he doesn't want to lose. I feel like, right? Wait, he misplayed that. Oh, he dispatched. So no, he does get to trash the dagger, but where's he gonna choose to go there? He might go secrets himself, right? Boom, boom. Right, where else can he go? Yeah, secrets. Yeah. There he goes. You know what though? Your man's has invasion ships. We can toss out the spice most flow and invade that boy for those intrigues he's chilling with. The only thing is though, if he takes his alliance from us, then I do go back down to 10 at that point, right? This is a safer point for us. This would be just combat intrigues, really, at the end of the day. I could Karthag to block people as well. Bribery this for 9. Get Tleilaxu Master to pull through. Toss in 1 more. To maybe ensure that I have spice from this. Yeah, I might as well go Karthag with this. And yeah, I kind of just have to play it safe and grab that. Unless red for some, there's no way you drop and grab money, but if you gave me 1 Solari, then yeah, so we're gonna get up, kill 3, and then we're down. Yeah, we're gonna draw this plus another card. So that's 10, 11. And 11's the best we. I mean, if Archduke wins this, so this is 6, 7 for him, which isn't bad. I kind of want him to win it rather than her, right? She potentially is on 9. Yeah, she's potentially on 9. Yeah, she's gonna be 9. What else does she have here? Okay, so they can, depending on endgames. Corner, if she gets 1 more, which she will, so that's 1 point. Lands is nothing. War chest is nothing right now. The other one's nothing. She's gonna be at the end of the track. Doesn't have this. Oh, she isn't gonna be at the end. At least right now, she's not at the end. Alright. God, that's an awful hand back there. Yeah, we just stage and end. I think that's it for us, boys. Stage and end it. Archduke gets 6-7 from this. End games for him. Plans is nothing. Corner nothing. War chest nothing. Grand conspiracy nothing. Grand for green is nothing. We should be good. Baron, I mean, plans is nothing right now. 6 entries though. You can have all the end games. Grand is nothing right now either. Alright, let's see if Yuna gets to the end of the track somehow. Okay, memo chords. Okay, wait. She might think this is going another round though, right? Because they can't really assume that I have the 11th point on me right now. Guild bump incoming. Ooh, she said 10. I'm only on 11, so yeah. So she has corner the market. That's worth 1 for her for 11. She has no spice. Might have combat though to beat me on. We should have tiebreaker, right? G to these boys. Yeah, GG guys. I mean that's Tleilaxu Master for you, and also Unnatural Reflex, right? And plus, I mean we're Paul, so we already have the draw here. 3 draws between these 2 cards right there. Pick up space travel, utilize it. I mean with Unnatural Reflex, 3 draws there. Other memory unnatural, 3 draws there. So we were flying through the deck. Tleilaxu Master also 2 draws on reveal. Only use it for reveal. Did not have any good cards to pick off the row. It happens, still good. Invasion ships helped us gather troops for the well, I guess for stage, but we didn't necessarily use the troops for stage. We won that conflict for the spice and intrigue, right? And troop transports is what gave us the 3 for stage this round. Bribery was a good pickup though to help us get this. Otherwise, I would have to send that full space up here to Wealth to get that. Which, I mean, wouldn't have been crazy. I mean, the Baron did take it at first, but he ended up not grabbing it. So there could have been some conflicts. I guess Conspire would have still been open, though. We had the spice for it still. But yeah, I mean, Stitched Horror did nothing. I put it on top of my deck, drew it right away. Then we drew it again this round, which it did nothing. We really just kept it off other people at that point. But yeah, I mean, this is not a bad Paul deck. Unnatural Reflexes, draw power, draw power, draw power, more draw, more draw. But yeah, what I should have done though that round is use the Tleilaxu Master draw and then put this on top of the deck. Then we could have used Stitched Horror with Experimentation, get a beetle. Would we have really done anything to get this far? Maybe we would have made it to the intrigue. Probably not though, right? Unless I had not done something else. Unless I held that, then I guess the beetle. But yeah, no, it was a good match overall though. So if y'all enjoyed this, hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, if you would like to follow me on Twitch, just is over there. Drop a Twitch Prime to support, guys. And as we push towards 500s, we almost get memberships and emotes for the YouTube streams and comments. So that's very exciting, and I appreciate y'all's support. And until next time, guys, peace.